Hi and welcome to this new video about the MayaStar7 features. So today we're going to take a look at some of the tools in the modeling section. So we move on to the modeling section, and for today we have the copy vertex normal example. Okay, so the copy vertex normals is this little window here, and the whole purpose of this one here is to give you the ability to have an object that is separated into different pieces, and which after smoothing the normals is giving you this effect. So this is comparable to the neckline and the neck seam that you can see on the avatars, and it definitely works in that regard as well. So how it works is really simple. Um, we have to comply to a few assumptions, which is to have the same number. Let's display wireframe on shaded. We need to have the same number of edges or vertices on both involved pieces. Okay, so otherwise it won't work. And yeah, that's one of the prerequisites also to create a head, a mesh head for a body. If you want the head to stick and match to the body, the attachment edge to the neck needs to be the same number of edges and vertices so that you can snap them onto one another. So we begin with deciding which normals, which objects normals have to be copied over to the other object. Okay, so for example, this is a curved surface. Let's remove the wireframe on shaded. This is a curved shape, and over here, if we take a look at the display, polygons, and then vertex normals, which I think are extremely small. Face normals are visible. Okay, so vertex normal. Oh, there they are. I couldn't see them. Let's make them bigger. So size, normal size. Let's make them a little bit bigger so we can see them more easily. Okay, you see that these vertex normals are pointing a little bit downwards because of the curved surface. Whilst if we go here and do vertex normals, these are pointing even more downwards. So if we want to have this smoothed type of look without the very blatantly visible line over here, we can copy the normals from this object to this other object, or the other way around. But regardless, let's make this thing more rounded type of shading. So we copy this object's edges and vertex normals to this other object here. So we start from here and we go to edges, double click, and in this little window we do a from this loop. Okay, that's stored. Then we do the same thing here on the top side, double click. It doesn't really matter on which one you're going to double click. The script is going to take care of choosing the right vertex to copy the normals to and from. Now we click on this loop, and once we have done that, we do copy. And there you go. Now this shading here is has both objects with the normals pointing in the same direction. That's why you no longer see the the actual seam over there. Probably this is a little bit too much, so maybe try the other way around. If you need to try the other way around, you go to Mesh Display, and then you do Unlock Normals. Delete the history, because that goes to the history. And we do a from here, so edge, double click, from this loop, edge, double click to this loop, and then copy. Yeah, that went a little bit better, right? So the seam is totally invisible. Okay, it's almost like if it still is a single solid piece. So we can do the same thing down here. Okay, so we can copy, let's do vertex normal here as well. Make them a little bit bigger. Okay, so we want to copy the normals from, I guess, from here to here. Okay, so edge, double click, from this loop, select this other one, to this loop, and then copy. There you go. Maybe it's not what we wanted. Okay, so we should be then unlocking the normals, but that will lose also these normals up here. Okay, so be careful on choosing which normals you want to use. Normally this is done on organic shapes, so you will not have so hard changes in the surface. All right, in the surface direction, that's what I meant. And so that will be easier and less harsh sometimes. So let's do mesh display, unlock, and let's do from here to here. Okay, so edge, from this loop to this loop, copy. Yeah, that worked way better. Okay, so then we can redo that over here. So we copy these and we put them here. So from here, edge, from this loop to this loop, copy. And now it looks like as it was at the beginning, because I just modeled this shape here and then split it into separate pieces. All right, and it looks like if it wasn't never split into 3 parts. So that's it for this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.